do you think after that?
Is that
Have you ever been to a party or social gathering where alcohol is present? Maybe the real question I should ask you if you've ever been to one without. Alcohol has become a key component in many social events and part of daily life for many Americans. The problems with alcohol greatly outweigh the benefits. The problems with alcohol are greatly increasing in America, and society needs to learn to change. Surely you know of someone or of someone with a drinking problem. The problem people don't realize is that alcohol is addictive, and the behaviors that come with alcohol are also addictive. Alcoholism is when you depend on alcohol to get through daily life and to deal with your problems. In the National Council of Alcoholism and Drug Dependency, they found that 1 of 12 adults suffer from alcohol abuse or dependency, and this problem is just increasing in America. You can see alcohol ads and alcohol everywhere. You see it in your local restaurants, at parties, in magazines, and on TV. Kids are exposed to drinking at early ages, so you can only expect them to drink later in life. Alcoholism isn't seen as a problem in America, but it needs to be. People don't realize the addictive qualities of alcohol or realize the problems it causes. Many Americans say that they like to drink, but are not aware of the consequences. The complications and health problems that come with alcohol, but it also strains other parts of their life. Alcoholism is the #1 health problem in America. Dr. Mark Willenbring of the Treatment and Recovery Research Division says that the number of people seeking treatment with alcohol is decreasing or staying the same. This is a problem because alcohol dependency and abuse is increasing. Years of drinking can cause liver disease, colon cancer, and depression, but these are only the physical effects. Alcoholism can also strain relationships and marriages. You know that divorces cause that people get divorced because of alcohol-related problems. Alcoholism also can cause economic problems. People who suffer from alcohol dependency can't hold a steady job and can't bring in income, but also spend income on alcohol. But not only do they affect people in their lives, but they can affect people outside. Drunk driving is a leading cause of death in America. Americans need to see the consequences they have on themselves but others and weigh the benefits of drinking. A stepping stone towards alcoholism is binge drinking. Binge drinking is having 4 drinks if you're a girl or 5 or more drinks if you're a guy in one sitting. The consequences of binge drinking is problematic, but yet happen at most social events. The second-hand effects of binge drinking is alcohol poisoning, vomiting, and blacking out. Binge drinking is very common on college campuses. Henry Weschler and Tobin F. Nelson of Harvard School of Public Health says that a sizable proportion of college students binge drink. Binge drinking in early adulthood at college can only progress to problematic drinking in the future. College students come and expect to binge drink and are in an environment that enables them to. College students need to see the consequences that binge drinking has on their lives. It not only affects them physically, but it affects their education and it affects them later on in life. Alcoholism is prominent in the United States, but also are the alcohol problems. And the #1 health problem in America is alcoholism. Americans need to be aware of the effects alcohol has on their bodies and their personal lives. Most Americans participate in binge drinking, which is a stepping stone towards alcoholism. 1 in 3 of Americans will struggle with alcohol problems in their lives. The public needs to be aware and informed of the problems alcohol has, and and the views of alcohol in our country need to change.
Is that it? Okay.
And then you gotta show me.